Hello and welcome to Let Us Farm. My name is Emily Noel Oge of Let Us Farm. So today we're going to be talking about sorting in an earthen pond. Is this possible? So before we go further, just remember, if you're having any problem in your farm, all you need to do is do a video of your catfishes and send it to 08135348909. I would help you to solve this problem free of charge. So I will be right back to discuss this, but don't forget, I would never come to you to ask you to pay money to join any of my WhatsApp group, because all I do here is free to help you solve your problems. And even if your farm is already dead, you've lost hope, chat me. I'll be able to give you hope if you're willing to take this hope. I'll be right back to discuss this. Welcome back. So the reason for this particular topic is because I see a lot of people who call themselves consultants, and I see some other people who say that they are very, very knowledgeable on catfish. They make this argument. I've seen it in several pages that I do not want to mention their name because people tag me to some of these things. And when I look at all these places that people tag me, I don't actually comment on them because, you know, there are things that you say, it's like you want to bring people down, which personally, I'm not really interested in all those stuff. Like I used to say it, the earth is big enough for us to survive, so there's no need of going to get enemies that it's not necessary in the first place. So now the question is this: you see people saying that in earthen pond you don't sort your catfishes, that you only sort on concrete, tarpaulin and rubber tanks and all those stuff. So I think, let's see if I have a video, I will play it. So if you see it now, you see that you sort.
Come the smallest one there.
No, I think the smallest one.
Sort. But the question is this: do you actually need to sort in an earthen pond, or must you sort in an earthen pond, or do you sort in an earthen pond? The answer is yes. Now, the problem is that many people, because they don't have opportunity to do things, they make it look like it is normal not to do it. What do I mean by this? In any formula of sorting, you need two ponds. Because if you sort means arrangement. This arrangement can be by weight gain, or by the length, or by the body size of your fish, depending on whatever works for you. So when you sort your fish, it means that you grade them according to, maybe this one is too tall, this one is too small. You grade them according to those sizes. So that's how to like sort your fishes. Now, in earthen pond, any pond you are using, if you must sort, you have to. So some people don't have the luxury of having two earthen ponds. So they tell you that in earthen pond, you don't need to sort. But we all understand that catfishes eat at a time, but not all grow at a time. And during feeding, we have slow eaters and we have fast eaters. So their growth rate cannot be the same, because it's what they eat, they give you in a form of growth and weight gain. So that means that for you to get an almost accurate measurement or sizes from them, you need to sort to grade them to where they belong to. Now, how do you sort? People say you cannot. So how do you sort in the earthen pond? Like I said, you need two ponds. So what you do is that the pond you want to sort out from, you have your fishes inside. Now, the pond you want to sort to, you don't have anything inside except water. This one that you have your fishes inside, reduce the water to the barest minimum so that the fishes can just be on the water and you see them, but not that the water is deep. When you do this, it makes you to reduce the stress of them not having any water at all. Now you use your net to drag out the fishes. When you drag out the fishes, this is where it's a little bit tricky if you don't understand it. So what some people do, if you have only 2 ponds, the one you are sorting out from, you can decide that that particular pond will be small fishes, while the other empty pond can be big fishes. So as you are dragging out the fishes, those big ones of the size you want to grade together as big fishes, you are moving them to the other pond, while the ones that are smaller, you are leaving them to where you are dragging them from. You get it? So this is one method. Another method is that you can line up rubbers, maybe like 4, 5, 6 different baths depending on your pond capacity. So when you harvest this fish, you load them inside. From there, you sort it back to those 2 ponds. You just have to do everything simultaneously and be a little fast, so that while they're inside the bath, they have water, they are not suffering from any choking. So you are sorting them back to those 2 ponds. After sorting, pump the water to the normal level, even from the pond that you entered and you are sorting from. Don't worry about people entering the pond. Just make sure that before you enter, you wash, clean yourself, so that you don't carry anything inside the pond. So you just go there. After that, you now pump in clean water from maybe your surrounding river, lake, or anything where you get your water from. So once you pump in the thing, they will be fine. So there is nothing like, oh, you don't sort. No, in fact, in Earthen Pond, you sort the most. Yes, you sort the most in Earthen Pond, because in Earthen Pond, you don't actually see all your fishes every time because of the size of the pond and everything like that. But in concrete pond, it's easy for you to see everything you have in the pond. You can pump out the water anytime you are doing water change and you see them. But in Earthen Pond, you don't. When you are changing water, as you are reducing the water, more water is coming out from the ground, and sometimes you are not able to see them like that. And remember, some fishes will be on the mud, so you cannot visually say these are the sizes of my fish. So it's very, very good for you to sort your fishes on Earthen Pond. They will give you very wonderful result. But like I always say, if you don't have 2 ponds for you to sort, what you do is revert to the feed sizes I have on these channels and use those feed sizes. They will help you to achieve very level growth for your fishes. But that does not mean that if you have the opportunity of sorting, you will not sort. There is absolutely nowhere it's written that you don't sort in Earthen Pond. My own farm, I sort my Earthen Pond every damn time. What I do is that each time I want to sort these ponds, because they are Earthen Pond, so it's not that easy to sort alone. You have to get hands to help you and sort the thing, so that it will go faster and you get your result. So anybody that tells you that you don't need to sort Earthen Pond, because I don't want to mention names, so anybody that tells you that you just don't sort this thing, just look at the person and know, say this one, he doesn't know anything. He's just doing I'm a fish farmer, but he doesn't really know what he's talking about. Sort your ponds if you have the opportunity. If you don't have the opportunity, use the best feeding sizes and control the sizes of your fishes. They will still give you good result. Now, have I said anything that is not sounding very well to you? Use the comment section. Or is there any topic you want me to bring? Use the comment section. Or are your fishes having problem? Just send me a video to 081-353-48909. Attach a voice note to it so that I will come and explain to you what is the problem and offer you free solutions to solving your problems. Until I come your way next time, my name is Emelefon Oge of Leros Farm. Keep farming. It's a way of life.